the second week in April, the various elements in the huge task force the Prime Minister had ordered to the South Atlantic were now together, exercising daily to perfect.
Planes are being kept fully armed with their missiles and cannon, just in case some further...
The weapons they were dealing with were now primed for war. For Brian Hanrahan, in his role as war correspondent, life on board was becoming more than a story. It was beginning to be an experience.
It was time to start learning about the hardware of war. The Sidewinder missile, principal air combat weapon of the Harrier. The yellow band means a live warhead.
Watch out for the fence.
Everyone learnt together. Technically, drill rounds and live rounds should be treated the same. But no matter what the book says, live weapons get more careful handling.
Okay, up together. Stop. Forward. Up again. Okay, it's all yours. Right.
The buzzes on the soundtrack are produced by radar interference. Interference so powerful it turned our equipment on and off. There was always the risk that it might set off one of the weapons.
Okay.
Others would be armed with Sidewinder missiles and Flyer's fighter escort. The Harrier can function as either a fighter or a bomber. The same pods under the wing can carry bombs or missiles. The bomb mix included high explosives for cratering the runway, some with delayed action fuses, and cluster bombs, known as CBUs, to hurl shrapnel at planes, radars, and people. By dawn, the fleet's radar had tracked the Vulcan, codenamed Black Buck, across Stanley Airfield, and monitored the code word that its bombs had been dropped. It was time for the Harriers to join the offensive to recapture the fortress.
Clear on Sea Harrier 2-3, after it, flying to ATC run. Flying to close up Sea Harrier 2-3.
Every plane in the task force joined the raid, 12 from Hermes, 8 more from Invincible, 20 in all.
That's good.
Dawn display of the Harrier's firepower. A demonstration as much for the men as for the Rear Admiral, Sandy Woodward, who just joined the ship. A 1,000-pound bomb, 2 on each Harrier. Rockets fired at a smoke target in the sea.
En el mar se iban ejercitando las tácticas para la batalla. El misil Sidewinder da alcance a cualquier señal luminosa sospechosa. Este misil se convertiría en una de las armas más populares en esta guerra, abatiendo más aviones argentinos que cualquier otra pieza de artillería.